Good morning, my friends. Welcome and sorry to keep you all waiting. But welcome to another Wednesday stream. We had some technical difficulties before the stream started, in which Streamlabs said, "Oh, your sources don't work anymore. Actually, you're not allowed those anymore. We don't have sources. Sorry." So, and then I kept trying to like reconnect my camera and stuff, and it was like, "Oh, you can select it, but we won't put it on the screen for people. You won't be able to see it." Anyways, there's a whole thing. Anyways, it's fine now. We got it figured out. Here we are. We're back. Just 20 minutes late. But it's all good. Thank you for bearing with me, friends. I appreciate your patience. And your grace as always. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. So today we are gonna get into the desert. I got to the desert entrance right at the end of last stream. I was kind of procrastinating a bunch and doing a bunch of stuff like that. But now we're here. So that's the plan today. But how's everyone doing? Hope you've been having a good week so far. Hope it's been fun. And let me know. Let me know how it's been. You have reached the device streaming limit at 0? Yeah. Oh. Does Gerudo Desert taste like Gerudo Dessert? Gerudo Dessert? No. Alarmo. It's the most... It wasn't on my bingo card, that's for sure. Yeah, that was the most out of left field announcement I think that they could have made, to be honest. No, I know it was a joke. It was just like, it just took me by surprise. It was a good joke. Yes. Yes, Officer Dibble, also hilarious username. This is a good reminder, and you know what I'll do is I'll put a little pinned comment. Of course, this is not a blind playthrough. I have otherwise already 100% completed it, but we don't know who has or hasn't. So I will put a nice little reminder here in a pinned chat for the sake of everyone. No spoilers. No backseat. But backseating is apparently a word my autocorrect hates. No hints, etc. Please, thanks. And we're gonna pin that bad boy. All right. Bam! Thank you for reminding me. Look, Zelda, she's sweating. She's sweating. Of course, there will, to a degree, be some minor spoilers, but you know, that's gonna be par for the course when you come to a stream of a game. So here we are in Gerudo Desert. I like this area. The music, the vibe, it's good. Somehow Zelda games make what in many other games is like the most boring area. Zelda games always make them good. I'm sure there's a rift we can get into somewhere around here. But this desert seems really big. Wonder where we should start looking. I guess for now, we could check around the area with the biggest rift. We could, couldn't we? By the way, friends, let me know how the audio is. What if Alarmo was the actual Switch successor? I think I would become a PlayStation channel. Yeah. So tired. Okay, well, I think before... we need this scorpion. We need this little guy. But yeah, $99 is a bit steep for a clock, is all I'm saying. This is a key ingredient in Gerudo cooking. Go away. Okay, let's talk to these lovely ladies, these soldiers. The monsters just keep coming. I'm completely worn out. I hear you, but if we keep at it, then that big rift should start I was gonna say stinking, shrinking. We can do this. We'll get rid of that rift and take back Gerudo Sanctum. Friends, hi. Rifts have shown up all across the desert, even since our sanctum got pulled into one. I'm still in shock about the sanctum. We've got to get rid of the rifts as soon as possible. Okay. It is funny how, how close to the beach this area is. I mean, I get it, but it is funny. Oop. I think we need a double trampoline for this one. Yeah. There we go. Like, just these areas being so... The proximity is amusing to me a little bit. But it works. It works. Boing. I also, yeah. Whee! Well, we'll come back around all these little ledges. It's always worth, like, circling the perimeters of these areas for little, you know, them crystals. You know them crystals. Oof. Let's try out our new little Aroda. Aruroda. You know what's crazy about these guys? And their existence? Is that they haven't been... Their one and only appearance previously was in Zelda 2. Also, I got a cactus. Phone call. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Also, Tetrarin, hey. Lots of people rolling into the chat. Appreciate you being here, guys. Let's say we had a late start because Streamlabs was being stinky. Why do scorpions have peppers? That's my question. That's my question. Eee! Spooky. Get him. Get him. Bloop. There's a cave, though. I'm gonna go in the cave. You can't stop me. You got all the echoes? Congrats. Nicely done. Well played. I'm gonna get this roly guy. The little sound they make when they like ricochet is weirdly satisfying. The little boing boing. Wait, do I already have these guys learned? These little roly guys? Yeah, I guess I do. I was like, wait, I don't think I saw the echo come up. Bruh, you can do it. Come on, just hit him. Hit him. You can do it. Yeah. There, hit him. I'll just... Come on. You got this. There we go. You got 10 echoes left to find. Nice. That's a silly no, it's a chili cactus, not a silly cactus. Unless. Is that all there is in here? Oh, you know, so Lord Nargle, I saw the headline for that, but I didn't actually read the article. But that is a pretty unhinged take. I feel like in some ways people are just like looking for excuses to hate the game, if that makes sense. You know? Okay, so here's a true story. On my first playthrough, I had such a little fanboy squeal coming across this area for the first time. Just such a little fanboy squeal. Just, I was like, oh, it's not, it's. True story. And then I'm having to explain to my family, like, why that's a big deal. I'm like, cause it's in when and they're like, okay, relax. I got a thing. All right. So yeah. But it's too bad we can't go inside. That's the only thing. I want to go in there because the Eastern Temple, which we did last week, or maybe it was the week before. You can go inside that one. But you know. Alas. Little sand sharky. Or sand piranha, actually. Come on, guys, get him. Let me hold him here for you. Sand piranha. You know, smoothies are good for you, though. I'm a big smoothie fan, so. But yeah, no, like I see that line of reasoning. I just think it's silly. I just think it's silly. We watched a man who loves smoothies. Yeah. Boom! I got a stamp. Okay, wait. On this save file. Okay, I'm on my second stamp card. I could not recall. I just want to be sure. I'm getting distracted, guys. It's gonna happen a lot. This is the border. This is the edge of the map. Also, I do like this. So, obviously, in A Link to the Past, these would line up to form the border of the desert. So it's cool that we kind of get to go beyond that in this game. It's nice. It's very cool. It's very cool. And there's a Redad, which is less nice and less cool. That's not actually the echo I meant to use. Actually, sand piranha is worth 2. Okay, well that's... I think we need scorpions. Wait till he screams. Oh shoot, I was trying to time it till after. Well, while they fight, I'm just gonna take this. So rude. So rude. Get him. Oh, okay. They're like, actually, I'm gonna hide. Okay, I'm gonna do this. There we go. There we go. They were taking too long. So we got a Redad, huh? I actually didn't use this. Oh, I didn't mean to equip it. I didn't use this echo a whole lot on my other playthrough. And by a whole lot, I mean, I don't think I used it a single time. I think it could potentially be good for crowd control if you were to use, you know, Sword Fighter. I see their screams do not actually impact each other, though. I think my own guy is in the way. Hold on. You just gotta do it yourself. Use the guineas on Redads? Well, that's pretty smart. Let's try it. Let's swarm them. Except they can't go over the rift like that. Oh my gosh. Also, hey Pixel, how are you, my friend? Oh yeah. Just gotta swarm them. I like it. I like it. Very useful. And then they're not... And then I can just take this. Can't scare no ghosts. Exactly. come on. This is taking a while though. They do have a lot of health. That. All right. Oh, never mind. That timing. I'm like, I'm just gonna go kill him with the sword, and then he's dead. Immediately dead. That's pretty funny. Oops. Oh, okay, I got a little overzealous. It's okay. We're all right. We're just gonna have a quick snooze. It's all good. Also, Minibee's just lurking and working. The ghosts are so perfect and already giving Halloween vibes. Good point. This sand piranha is gonna attempt to attack me at least. Get him. Get him. That almost feels mean. I'm going in this cave. Let's see what's in the cave. Anyways, enjoy your lurking. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, we need something heavy. It would have been interesting to figure this out had they not put this room in the trailers. But they did. And I think it was in the first trailer, in fact. Mm-hmm. The flying minigame in Wind Waker. Oh! The Birdman contest. I remember. I know the one. That's so funny. And you know what? Usually that's one I struggle with. In most playthroughs of the game that I've done historically. And I remember when I was streaming it that I think it was Bonnie was like, if you get this first try, I'm gonna be mad. And I was like, there's no way I'm getting it first try. Like, no, not this one. And then I did. and then I did. Unexpectedly. What? So, oops, is it as bad as the shooting gallery in Majora's Mask? Well, that seems like a trick question, because the shooting gallery in Majora's Mask is actually great. So. Okay, so I think that's the way I'm supposed to go, but I kind of want to... Let's see what's in here. Oh, Tornado, guys. All right. No, it isn't. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. In fact, I think I like it a lot. Ooh, I'm getting... What's your hot burger take for the day? Is the shooting gallery in Majora's Mask my favorite mini game. Rock-tatoes. Yay. Are they the same type of creatures that teach you the Battle of Gales and Wind Waker? Oh. I hadn't thought of that. I mean, they're like windy tornado frogs, right? But these guys are like little tadpoles. Look at their little tail. Or they're like somewhere between. He's just called Tornado. So hold on. Let's open up the browser. Wind Waker, what's his name? Zephos and Cyclos are the two brothers. Here we are. All right, hear me out. This is a good point. Streamlabs doesn't like them. I shouldn't be pushing the limits of Streamlabs today. I barely got it to accept anything. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not working. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Just go ahead and Google Zephos and Cyclos from Wind Waker. And I'm just deleting those images I downloaded. And oh well. Oh well. I wanted to bring them up for comparison, but you know, they could be though. Like at least something similar. Right? Can I make that jump? Well, I didn't make the jump because I also didn't press the jump button. So they're just babies, yeah. Also, hey, Nehru. Some of the smoothies in Exorcism in reading's hard, but they do genuinely look tasty. You are correct. And I think Nintendo just has a thing with making food look really good in their games for some reason. I don't know how or why, but I'm not complaining about it. That's for sure. I am not complaining about it. Oh, everyone wants to kill me. Everyone wants me dead. Anyways, here's the oasis. That cloak. Oh, apologies for my intensity. You reminded me of someone else. You see, I nearly got pulled into a rift a long time ago. At the time, a swordsman wearing a very similar cloak rescued me. He took a wave after wave of monsters as they swarmed from the rift. It was quite the sight. He's actually the reason I decided to become a soldier. I wanted to be strong like him someday. Aw.
Hi.
If you ever get lost in the desert, make sure to check your map. Though a map won't do much good in the middle of a sandstorm. I'm just gonna... It's actually that exact cloak, right? Right? Where? Facette doesn't know. And she's the chief's aide, so... Where are they? Oh, just muttering to myself. Sorry about that. I'm Tormali, an Oasis guard. Guarding the Oasis is my main priority, but I've been tasked with another mission recently. I take it you're not from here, are you? In which case, you might be able to help me. In your travels, have you ever seen tiles that can fly through the air, aka the bane of my existence when I played A Link to the Past? Yes, I have. According to my boss's research, ancient Gerudo used them to chase off unwelcome guests. I've been scouring the desert in search of these tiles, but so far, nothing. Maybe you'll have better luck, though. If you find one, could you bring it to me? Yes. Yes, I can. But first, I need mangoes. Alyssa's crazy. She did Twilight Princess 24-hour stream. Yes. She does have crazy stream endurance. Yes, I was aware. I was aware indeed. Alright, we need the soft bed for double healing. Hoop. Just gonna relax. It's okay. Bloop. Okay. Gerudo soldiers and dancers used to rest here, but now it's Torma's base for mango research. Torma trusts that Chief Sira will figure out what to do with the rifts here in the desert, so she's keeping her focus on plant research, knowing it'll benefit everyone's future. Oh, okay. I ought to talk to this cat.
Yeah?
Hello there, Wanderer. Welcome to the Tough Mango Plant Lab. Here at the lab, we research effective cultivation in preparation for potential food crises. My current field of study is focused on tough mangoes. After much research, I've successfully developed tough mango seeds that grow at a rapid rate. Sharing the results of my research should help countless people in the future. There's just one little problem. This mango plant withers as quickly as it grows, so I'm unable to harvest fast enough. I can't compile data if I can't harvest properly. At this rate, I'll run out of funding for my project. In response, I've begun enlisting folks to help with a little game of Mango Rush. I love, personally, researching something and then, in order to get more data, turning it into a speed-based mini game. I think that's the scientific method in a nutshell. You can easily harvest the mangoes with a bit of force, like from a spin. There's a participation fee up front, but I've got a gift for you if you harvest a lot of them. Would you like to give it a try? Yes, I would. I'll need 10. Of course, it's a 10 rupee participation fee. All right. I like how they ask you for help and then make you pay to participate, right? Right? And you're doing work for them. You're harvesting fruit. This is I should be getting paid for my labor. That's all I'm saying. Mango. But this is a really fun minigame, I will admit. Ooh. It's a good one. It's a goodie. Oh, I missed one. That's not. Or almost missed it. There's actually a lot of room for forgiveness on this first one. So that's... 50 out of 50 on the first go. Not bad.
Oh.
Well done. I'm thoroughly impressed you managed to harvest them all. Thank you for helping me gather such valuable data. Please take a bunch of these tough mangoes. Yes! Mangoes are so yummy. Alright. You're the first to harvest so superbly. She's good, real good. Maybe she can even handle the extra dangerous seeds. So I actually have some vibrant seeds that yield even larger harvests. I had them shelved, but I'll make an exception for you if you want to see them next time. Come harvest whenever you like. Alright. We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they, I don't know, have more worthwhile mini games. You know what I mean? They're good. Yeah, I have like cat hair clinging to my nose, I swear. It's like, it's making me itch. So apologize. I apologize. Anyways. Mangoes. Very tasty.
Oh.
Bam. Bam. And gotta watch out for thorns. Mm-hmm. All right, perfect on the first try again. Hey, exquisite. I didn't think you'd be able to harvest so many from those seeds, though I'd seen your potential. To thank you, I'll give you my golden fan. I got it a long time ago from a dancing tournament. Zelda must be dizzy. Hell yeah. Also, hi, Allie. Welcome. She's probably gonna need to lie down after that. Just holding this glimmering fan with golden feathers makes you feel glamorous. Not only that, but you harvested everything. You're incredibly skilled. Well, then I was able to gather extremely valuable data thanks to you. Here's a bonus gift. Please take the tough mangoes you harvested with you as well. Hey, it's 3 rewards in 1. Bet she's capable of harvesting the special ones too. Sure, it's risky, but those can be avoided, right? You have stoked the flame that burns in my wee researcher soul. This is nowhere near the true potential of tough mangoes. I'm going to develop something even more amazing. It may take a little time though. Come harvest whenever you like. I'll be here waiting. Alright. The reward you get for like the level 3 one, it's too early to actually get that reward, so we'll come back. We'll come back. Well, welcome back, Lily, as well. Hope you enjoy your lunch. Have you seen the fruits they're growing in the tent? Would make a fine smoothie, I bet. Who knew you could find such ingredients in the middle of the desert? I just wish someone warned me about the rifts and monsters and whatnot before I moved here. Right. I mean, that's fair. It's smoothie time. So I think we gotta throw some of these mangoes together. Mm-hmm. Your smoothie. Delicious. That's a tough smoothie. It's got a little damage reduction. A little defense boost. We could do a sweet one. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that's gonna give us 3 minutes. That's way more hearts than I actually have, though. Oops. Mm-hmm. Trying to remember. I think it's this one is a good combo. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. For energy. Salted apple. Maybe I misremember. Oh yeah, there it is. I was wanting one that had energy recovery. I mean, this one's okay, but that's mostly hearts and like half energy. This one's full. I'm not too worried about the lightning proof part for this part of the game, but you know. All right. They were spying on me, right? Right? Resistance to fire. We won't need it at this point, but you know. Also, congrats on rolling credits yesterday, Lily. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time. Who would have thought a cactus smoothie would look so good? My monkey brain goes, bright color, yummy. Come back soon. Now we've got that. We got 16 to go. Oh yeah, well, there's a lot still, but that's all right. That's all right. Now, I learned the hard way streaming, or not streaming this, when I was just playing this not on my stream. That there's a few spots in the desert you can go where you can't really do much. But until like you progress some of the story stuff. But we're gonna pretty much head right over to Gerudo Town after I kill all these Borblins. Honestly, this guy with the shields, he's the MVP. Until he gets blown away, apparently. You're coming with me, buddy. Alright. Finding 30 different smoothie combinations it's a bit of a task. I had a bit of a way of doing it, though. So we got the boomerang guy. We got the club guy. All right, let's see what they got going on here. Spicy Pebbles. So many people rolling credits. I'm glad. I'm glad. It's good. Bad. Wasn't quite. Yay. Actually, how many do I have? It is 3. Alright, that's not bad. These sand piranhas are like getting squashed under. Oh my gosh. Goodbye. Oh, hold on. Oh, don't want to miss this. It's a stamp, guys. Stamp card. he comes. Here he comes. Any minute. There we go.
Yeah.
Hanging out. Stamp guy here. I've loved stamps since I was an itty bitty guy. Now I'm Hyrule's greatest expert. You filled up another card. Here's your next reward as promised. You've got a knack for stamps. Who knew you'd have already rallied through 2 cards? Egg. What a joy! I'm truly moved. I feel I should spill all my secrets of my past. Not interested? I thought you'd be stamping your feet to learn all about it. Then on to the next card. Zelda does not care. Yeah, it's a thrilling stamp card. This is the stamp card wielded by Stamp Rally experts. It is printed on quality paper that highlights the ink beautifully. Okay, all together now. Ready, set. Go Stamp Rally! More stamps are out there waiting for you. And another reward too. Wowie! Goodbye. Could we hear my Ganondorf voice? I don't think my throat condition is in a good enough place for that at the time being. But you can find Rin's book, which I did the narration for, if you want to hear it. There's a link at the bottom of my channel. He does seem very Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing did have a stamp rally as well. Now that you mention it. You know? Now that you mentioned it.
Yep.
Treasure. Boing. This looks like a place where I wanna find some goodies. Well, Try is really wearing a little Try mask. Sneaking away. Alright, Pixel, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you in the later times. All these scorpions want to give me Zelda 2 flashbacks. Here you go. Give him a smack. Meow. I don't think I actually needed it, but... Was I seeing things, she says? Okay, this might sound a little odd, but do you believe in tornado ghosts? They're non-trinary. So, I had an interesting conversation with some other creators about that, alley, actually. And that, in the English version, specifically, Try's pronouns or gender are, like, never seemingly stated. And, a lot of the language it seems intentionally ambiguous about it, but apparently in Japanese, the Japanese text, Try is distinctly male. So, do with that info what you will. But it is interesting that the English localization strangely basically omitted all confirmation of that. You know, it's weird, right? Very strange, very strange. This may sound a little odd, but do you believe in tornado ghosts? Nehru does. I don't know if does anyone else believe in tornado ghosts? Hey, see, I got caught up in a sandstorm recently when a tornado came whirling at me. It was hard to see clearly with all that sand, but I could swear I saw a face in the tornado. It must have been a ghost, but why would it be chasing me? Did I anger the spirits or something? Was it real? Did I imagine it? If I could see it again, then I'd know for sure. Everyone just wants to see things. Here you go. Ghost! Oh, it's just Forg. Wait, it's not a ghost? or a tornado. It's a monster called a Tornado. Actually, now that I get a closer look at it, it doesn't even look like a ghost, does it? It just chased me because it wanted to send me flying across the desert. I didn't anger any spirits. I've really been overthinking things. Tell me about it. I know the feeling. Well, that clears that up, I suppose. Thank you so much for helping me out. Here you go. You got 10 containers of fresh milk. Yay. How can I call myself a Gerudo when I'm so spooked by something that wasn't even a ghost? If the chief finds out how easily spooked I am, I'll get a real talking to. But I mean, we're all scared of something. Can't really fault a person for having fears. True. Thank you for milk. Your life is a lie! There are no tornado ghosts. They're just tornadoes. Also, hello. The weather sure is nice today, isn't it? On days like this, I feel like I'd sleep forever. Well, that's fair. Here's a bed. There you go. Alright. Another win for video game logic. Hell yeah. Of course. Hi, I'm gonna need these sandals. Thank you. I'm gonna need them. And goodbye. We'll be back later when we need a bell thing. But that's, you know, that's later. That's later. But yeah, it is interesting, the whole thing with Tri, because, Meow. I was talking about another server, and, in a Discord server, and, Zeldalore was like, oh, in the Spanish version, it seems pretty explicit. And same with the French. And I was like, yeah, but... Well, I don't know for sure because I'm not a Spanish speaker, but I know, at least in French, that, like, they are weirdly, like, it's a very weirdly gendered language. In general. And it's like, you know, no, ma, the table's not masculine. It doesn't have to be this way. You know? And so I was like, you know, maybe we should check the Japanese one. And then he did. And then we were like, okay. Oh, is Japanese as well a very gendered language? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So I wasn't sure. I thought Spanish was. I knew for sure French was. I'm not a linguistics expert, but I did kind of like the idea of Tri being, I mean, Tri's not like human, right? So it's like, it is interesting to think about. Cats as well, also cats. Neighbor always carries 10 bottles of milk. Yeah, it seems normal. It's normal. Everything's fine. Ah, Hylian. I'm impressed you made it all the way here through the desert. You must be quite the explorer to come all this way, which reminds me, I'm looking for these elusive tumbleweeds. Maybe you've seen them on your travels. You can find them blowing across the sand here in the Gerudo Desert, but the pesky things roll out of reach, and if you try to grab one, they fall apart. The more I think about how elusive they are, the more obsessed I get. All I want is to spend my time observing one of the tumbleweeds closely. But I managed to destroy every one I found. My dreams to observe them is out of reach. If you bring me my heart's desire, you will be well rewarded. Excellent. Bing. Thank you. Just gonna... Good news. Oh, you brought me one. Thank you so much. Ah, seeing the delicate, dried foliage explains why they tend to break so easily. No, wait, it's not dried. This is just a particular type of plant matter. What are these pokey bits? Ah, the more I look at it, the more fascinating it is. You could spend all day gazing at this beautiful, magnificent tumbleweed. My dream has come true. My wish granted. Thank you, kind one. Please take these. It's... You just found these on the ground somewhere, didn't you? I mean, what? No, yeah, it's smite crystals. It's all good. We wanted those. They have such peculiar shapes, don't they? I hope you enjoy observing them for many hours. Oh, I guess I gotta play tag with this one. You know. Hello there, Hylian. Curious about me? I'm one of many Gerudo soldiers. I'm off duty at the moment, but that doesn't mean I'm going to slack on my training. My confidence comes from my agility and grace. Behold, my skills. Very impressive to run on the spot like that, actually. Because usually when you run on the spot, you have a little bit of a different form, more like a high knees sort of thing going on. This is like advanced moonwalking without moving. I mean, yeah, it's pretty impressive, actually. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, yeah. What's with the blank expression? It's almost as if you don't find me impressive. I'm gonna start using that line when I meet people. I'm gonna meet people, and I'm gonna say, what's with the blank expression? It's almost as if you don't find me impressive. I'll prove my skills to you in hand tag. So, ready to play tag? I'll even give you something if you manage to catch me. Alright. Yes, this will be fun. Let the game begin. It's literally a game of tag, though. Alright, I'm going to get running now. If you tag me, then you win. You can even block the paths if you want to. Come on, let's get going. I guess, yeah, we'll just get some decorative shrubs. We'll just put some, I don't know, shrubs. Try and, I miscalculated. It's okay, you're cornered! You're cornered! You're cornered! Seriously? Oh, there we go. Even faster than me, impossible. I was like, I swear I pressed it. She juked me. My, you are indeed very capable. Your legs carry you like one who has traveled across many regions. You have inspired me. Here you are, as promised. Cactus. You can find these anywhere, man. I'll keep training until I'm an invincible warrior. Thank you for the inspiration. Spleesh. The rifts in Gerudo Desert don't seem to be getting any smaller. No, that's concerning to hear. Do you need something? Outsiders aren't allowed to enter here. Go on, scram. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. I'm scramming all the way. It's a full scrammage. I guess I actually wasn't meant to go right to town yet. In theory. Oh wow. At least I got the, you know, fast travel. You know. Is there anything with the two torches? Not to my knowledge. Strangely enough. I don't like that guy. I didn't fight. I'm not doing this. Except he's chasing me, so I might have to. We're just gonna have a little walk. It is interesting, though, just in general, that the whole sitch with the rifts is like not an uncommon occurrence by this point. You know? Like, they just seem to happen. Swing and a miss. Also, JP can't stick around but want to pop and say hello. Well, welcome. Thank you. Thanks for popping in to say hello. Oh, never mind. That was that. Poorly timed, we'll say. Oops. And Alexa's gotta get ready for work. Have a fun rest of the stream. Thank you so much. Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. Huh? My friends are nearby. Nehru's got to stack milk bottles. All right, Nehru. Thanks for hanging out, my friends. Great to see you in chat. And have a good one. Also, Kieran, where does the game take place in the timeline? I mean, nothing's technically confirmed, but it does feel post A Link Between Worlds downfall timeline. Based on the... everything. I can create a rift entrance beneath here. Come on, Zelda. Oh, you can't come with me, can you? So what should we do? We could try talking to her. Maybe she knows a way you can get through the sand. Thanks, try. Eh? You're not a Gerudo. What do you want? Get through the sand? No, you aren't getting past me. Only those authorized by our chief are allowed entry. Now go home. I don't think she's gonna move. Could we use bind on her to force her to... No, we can't. Ah! What was that? Is someone hurt? I have to stay at my post. Otherwise, I'd go see what's going on. Womp womp. Is she okay? Dang, frickin' Keats. Huh? What happened? The monsters, they're gone. Did you defeat them for me? It seems they posed no threat to you, and yet I, a seasoned warrior, couldn't handle them. Thank you. You saved my life. What is AO3, Rin? Is it like a website? A fanfic website? I'm curious. By the way, everyone, since Neighbor's leaving, I'm gonna plug him. You can go check out Neighbor's channel, and also he writes for the website Boss Rush Network. BossRush.net. Go check it out. Archive of Our Own. Oh, a fanfic website. Because Ren's a nerd. Ha! Thanks for clarifying. Thank you. Why are you checking, Ale? Why not? Suppose I should introduce myself. Now is it Donna? Is it Donna? Donna, captain of the Gerudo. I don't know. I don't know how to... I'm gonna go with Donna. Like donut. No, but not like donut. Just like the H is what gets me thinking it's not quite Donna. You know? Donna. Not above 46. Oh, okay. Alright. Anyway, she's captain of the Gerudo Warriors. What's your name? The captain of the guard. Good old captain of the guard. Nice to meet you, Zelda. So what brings you out this way? I see, I see. You're traveling around fixing rifts. Uh-huh. Wait, you're fixing rifts? Pardon my shock, it's just that the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. Also, Officer Dibble, probably be back in a bit. Bye. Alright, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for popping in. And take care. We heard that taking care of the monsters would also take care of the rifts, but it hasn't. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller, and the monsters keep coming without end, it seems. If we could rid ourselves of these cursed rifts, then no one else would end up getting hurt. Hey, Zelda. Do you think she might know how to get you under the sand? Is everything alright, Zelda? Yeah, I'm just talking to my imaginary friend. Anyways, you want to burrow into the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Oh, I understand now. You think you can get rid of the rift if you get into the sanctum. Normally, the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing. But as you've probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now, so nobody can get inside. But if you want to get into the sanctum, we'd need to clear out the entrance. Sanctum was pulled into a large rift, but that's the end of the coffee. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out of the entrance to the sanctum. At that point, we blocked up the entrance, trapping the monsters inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we'd first need to clear out the entrance. Tell me, why is it blocked up, The sanctum was pulled into a large rift. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out of the entrance to the sanctum. At that point, we blocked up the entrance, trapping the monsters inside. Okay, how can we clear it? A soldier is guarding the back entrance. If we go through there, we could clear the sand out. Of course, doing that would release the monsters as well. Our chief gave orders to keep it blocked for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed. Alright. In order to get rid of the rifts, we need to get into the sanctum, right? Yeah. Understood. Well, then it sounds like we need to discuss things with the chief. You saved my life, so I'll do all I can to help you. And if you're able to get rid of the rift, that means our warriors won't be injured anymore. Let's meet up at the palace in Gerudo Town. It's just northwest of here. Normally, only Gerudo are allowed in the palace, but I'll put in a word for you ahead of time. Alright. Zelda, I'll be waiting for you there. Fan! Alright, I'm a fan of that. Boing. Boing. Boing again. Oh, nope. I need a double boing. I do appreciate how nice and compact the world is. Like, I think I would rather a little more. I like the compactness of it, if that makes sense. Because it's densely packed, I guess is the way to describe it. Hi, I'm here now. Chief Sira, I have a report concerning the blocked up entrance to the sanctum. As predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling. Ah, Zelda, I've been waiting for you. Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. Hi, I'm Zelda. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift here in our desert. But in order to do that, she will need to get into the sanctum. If she can get rid of the rifts, as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, will you please restore the entrance to the sanctum? Captain Dona, do you comprehend what it is you are asking? If you recall, after the sanctum was consumed by the rift, the surge in monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked off the sanctum's entrance to prevent monsters from pouring out, as was just discussed moments ago. But I guess Facette was not there. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the sanctum. That was the plan, or have you forgotten? Of course not, Facette. Many of my warriors have been injured and the monsters keep coming. To top it off, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to be rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she comes from. You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment. Scathing words. Peace, Facette. Pardon my words, Chief Sira, but Dona, I understand the concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warrior as though it was my own. I don't think that's true, really, though. I mean, you know. I don't think so. That's sad. Have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? You have only just met this stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, Chief Sira, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now is not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. I will prove what Zelda says is true. You'll be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly deceiving you. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove that she can get rid of our rifts. And I'm storming off! No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Dona is correct about this, so why won't they trust us? I don't know, Bob. I'm spinning out. You there, Hylian. Captain Dona left a message for you on her way out. She mentioned that she's heading to the Oasis, and she'd like you to join her there. To get to the Oasis, head east when you leave town. You can't miss it. I've been there. It's okay. That's all she shared for you. I've been there. I didn't do anything. It's fine. Do I have a... I don't. Sad day. Sad day. But this thing's really chasing me. Okay, sure, we'll... Oh, usually that's when it touches you and then it splits off. But I guess it gave up. Never mind then. Never mind. There's a lot of dialogue in the game, Bradley. I will give it that. So, none of the rifts are shrinking yet. I see. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts. If Rin was a boy, she would have been named Maverick. I've always loved that name, mainly because of its meaning. I dig that. That's cool. Maverick, that's just a cool name, too, to be honest. Neat. Thanks for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here. Oh, if you had a boy, not if you had been a boy. I mean, maybe though. Maybe both. If Rin had been a boy. If Rin had been a boy. I will never... Look, I'm illiterate, okay? We're lucky I get this close to accurate. But Maverick is a great name. That is a very cool name. Very cool. The water here is so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. The chief, my mother used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water, to keep my mind and heart calm like the water. Fasad took up my training rather than my mother because mother was busy as chief. Fasad trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for both of them, but I can't stand by and watch things get worse. Look, that sword on your back is really cool, and I want to see you use it at some point, but that never happens. If Tetra was a boy, parents would have named you after one of your uncles, Michael. I'm glad you're glad to be Tetra. Yes. You'll always just be Tetra. Real names don't matter here. I love that. Apparently, supposedly, I've been told that had I been born a girl, they would have named me Victoria. And I'm not sure why. It's quite the long-winded name. I'm fine with what I got. I believe you can fix the rift, Zelda. And so I wonder how we can prove to my mother and Facette that you're being honest. Aside from the big rift of the Sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts elsewhere in the desert. I'd like for you to see if you can get rid of any of them. They're in Southern Oasis ruins. Southern Oasis there. Are you happy? Are you happy? Ancestors Cave of Rest and the Southern Gerudo Desert. Want to know more about the rifts? Yeah, sure. Let's hear the dialogue. I received reports about monsters coming out of the rift near the ruins south of here. Some of my soldiers were dispatched to deal with them. Want to know more? Yeah, alright. Ancestors' Cave. What's up with that? There's a small cave on the northern edge of the desert that houses a grave for our ancestors. But a rift appeared in the cave, and so now we can't even visit the grave. A rift appeared in the cave, so we cannot visit the grave. Southern desert. A rift opened up south of town. I have some soldiers keeping an eye on it now, as monsters could come pouring out at any time. Alright. I trust you, Zelda, and if you get rid of a rift, I'm sure the chief will trust you too. Come talk to me again if you need more info on the rifts, okay? Apparently I walked by this earlier and didn't activate it. Oops! Oops! Ma'am, not every day I see another Hylian in Gerudo Desert. If you're wondering about that tent, there's a Gerudo researching something or other in there. I'm sure she could use a hand if you felt inclined. Might help take your mind off all the rifts. Wait, that's okay. Good. I did already get that one. Good. Don't read the chat. It's too late. It's too late for me. I just wanted the cactus. Here's a cave. Also, I'm not a fan of these guys. No, I was just trying to learn the thing. Beetle. Just kidding. Sorry, y'all. I just destroyed your home. Wait, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have broken those. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yay. I gotta remember that I need to learn echoes when I do things. I've been playing and then I'm like too used to having all the echoes already. You know what I mean? Do 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 do. Bloop bloop bloop. Ah. I'm also too used to having okay, I'm gonna use the trampoline. Boing. There's another item that I'm to improve your jump that I'm too used to having as well. And then the lack of having that here, going back to not having it, it's difficult. It's difficult emotionally. Oof. Anyways, here's a cave. It's a very nice looking cave. Nice looking cave entrance. Ancestors' Cave of Rest. The torches in here have all gone out. What am I going to do? With the rift in here, I can't get near the grave, so I can't light the torches. And without them lit, our ancestors won't be able to rest peacefully. I don't know, maybe they'll rest better. Maybe. It's too bad you can't just, like, jump over or, like, send anything across, but that's okay. I'm just gonna move that. It's the mole guys! We do need that, though. We do need the mole guys. Oh, don't fall in. There we go. I did the same thing before, Bradley. I found the cave before doing this, like, quest line. And then I'm like, oh no, I have to go back in here. Oops. Hey, buddy, you also need to get killed. Go get him. Go get him. No. Okay. No! The rupee! I mean, it's just one rupee. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. And see, this is also a great little area to kind of showcase the usefulness of the new Echo, you know? I just kind of wish the camera didn't like I wish the camera would like scroll instead of just like jumping. Do you know what I mean? That's my one gripe. It's a maybe a bit of a silly gripe, but it just makes it feel like weird. Sorry to startle your lurking. I just you know, didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Sorry. Get him. Yay. Okay. Do 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 do. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, brave warriors. I can read, probably. Can I talk to this person? They have nothing to say. They are there. That's because they're a ghost. Ah, peace once more. I don't believe I've seen you before. Well, thank you for lighting the torches. With the fire burning, we can rest peacefully now.
Yeah.
Please go tell my descendant that all is well. The torches are lit again. Ah, they are. How did you not notice?
Yeah.
So you lit them, but how? You found a secret passageway to the grave? I didn't know one existed. And a Gerudo over there wanted you to talk to me? That's so weird. I thought I was the only one out here. Even Try's confused. Try looking around like, what? Well, anyway, thank you for the help. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the ancestors are happy too. Thank you. I'm not seeing anywhere I can create an opening into the rift, so we won't be able to get in here. Oh well. But yeah, it's a neat moment, I think. I think so. Boop-a-doop-doop. Zip-de-doo. Hey, I just want cactus. Okay, anyways. There's 2 more little rifts to go to. Ugh. Hey, are you hanging in there? Yes, sort of. Actually, no, I'm not. We're defeating wave after wave of these things, but they just keep coming. When did you get here? It's not safe here. Monsters keep coming after us. What the orange cactus looking thing is? What orange cactus looking? Is it at the oasis? Or did I pass by it? I'll take a look with in the oasis. Okay, I'll take a look when we get back there. Just like that. Ugh. My muscles are locking up at this point. Hi. Wow, you're pretty strong, girl. I can't believe we're the ones being saved. Well, at least the monsters seem to be mopped up for the time being. Now, if the rift would just go away. I'm worn out from all the relentless fighting. Let's take a break for a bit.
Oh.
Thank you for helping us. You're a lifesaver. Can't create a rift entrance here, so we won't be able to get into this one. Womp womp. And the last one's way over yonder. Okay, but first let's go back to the oasis. Orange cactus looking thing. It might just be for decoration. Not this thing, right? Or you're talking about this... Not really cactus looking thing. It's like a flower bud. I don't think it's for anything. I don't know. I don't know. You have anything to say about it? All I can think about is the Lanmola. Where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, a Lanmola is a type of monster that lives here in the desert. Ever found yourself caught up in a sandstorm while walking the desert? Well, the Lanmola is the one creating the sandstorms. Pretty sure defeating it would put an end to the sandstorm. Although I've heard some people say there's more than one Lanmola. Regardless, I wonder where in the desert such a monster would be. Very curious. Alright, we're gonna go to that I can't speak. We're gonna go to the last little spot here. That last little spot. We'll do this before we do. Then we'll have to do a bathroom break. You know. Ugh. Water. Oh no, what's wrong? We've been keeping post here at the rift without any rest. We ran out of water while fighting the monsters. We're about ready to collapse. I'm so thirsty I can't even move anymore. You gotta drink something right away. Water won't be enough. You need a drink that can both hydrate you and provide nutrients. I know. Zelda, can you run to the smoothie shop at the Oasis and buy a cactus smoothie? They'll make one for you if you give them 2 chili cacti. Here. I'll stay here and keep an eye on them, so please, go get that drink, Zelda. Did I already make one, actually? I think I already had one. What do you know? Drink up, everyone. Those bottles, those smoothie bottles must be insulated, right? They've got to be. Keep them smoothies cold. Phew, I feel rejuvenated. Oh, I feel so much better already. Thank you. Now we can get back to patrolling. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're all feeling refreshed. There's nowhere around here for me to create an entrance into the rift. Zelda, how has it gone so far? Were you able to get rid of any of the rifts? Not really. Oh, you couldn't get rid of them. Which means getting you into the sanctum is the only way we'll solve things. But we don't have any way to do that right now. Captain Dona, we received a message from Lady Facette. She wants to know whether or not you've been able to see evidence of Zelda's powers yet. She commands that you bring the Hylian and provide her a status update. So be it. We haven't found a way to prove your ability yet, but we'd better go check in regardless. I'll go on later to the palace. Come and meet me there later, please. Ooh.
Yeah?
Almost passed out. Thank you so much for helping us. Yeah, you're welcome. I feel rejuvenated. Good. I feel so much better already. Good. All right. I agree, Ren. It's nice. It's a nice touch. So, my friends, we're going to continue this. We're going to get into that there sanctum. But first, we're going to take a quick bathroom break. So, you know how this goes. We'll be right back, everybody. Everybody go pee. And when we return, it's, pretty much going to be dungeon time. So, BRB. back, friends. Welcome back. Hope you had a relieving bathroom break. Also, listen, I appreciate YouTube knowing when to put ads on live streams. Yeah, what Tetra said is correct. Rather than I just run them manually instead of having YouTube do live automated mid-roll ads, because if I let YouTube do them, it'll be whenever, during gameplay or mid-sentence for all I know. I don't know. So I'd rather, if we're gonna have ads, I'd rather at least be able to choose where they go, so that doesn't interrupt our time together. If it's just on the BRB screen, it's whatever. So, anyways, I got a smoothie. It's just like the game. It's just like the game. So anyways. Up we go. Tell us, Captain Dona, have you managed to find proof that she can fix the rifts? No, not yet, but if you would listen to what she has to say, then you'll... So you've returned to us with nothing. Well, I mean, you summoned us back, but okay. After swearing you would find proof of her capabilities. Clearly this is some sort of joke. This stranger has you entirely deceived. Chores! Okay, Rin, don't work too hard.
Yeah.
What buffs does that smoothie give me? It's mostly to keep me from getting too hungry while streaming. No, she doesn't. For what reason would she be deceiving me? To what end? She's been working with me to prove that she can get rid of the rift since we last spoke. Would she be running all over the desert like that simply to have a laugh at my expense? I know she's telling the truth, and I'm willing to give her the opportunity to prove it to you too. I can't stand by while my warriors, my friends, are being wounded on the battlefield. I trust Zelda, and I know she can get rid of the rifts. We just have to give her the chance. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Please, Chief Sira, let us enter the sanctum. Dona, you're willing to risk your honor as a warrior to place your trust in this person? I am. You've grown so strong, my daughter. I too can no longer stand by while my people suffer. Seeing you put your honor on the line inspires me to place my own trust in this person. Chief Sira, you cannot be serious. If we remove the sand from the sanctum, we will once again be overwhelmed by monsters. Do you forget that I'm a warrior, Facet? I will hold the monsters at bay. You're being ridiculous. You really think you can hold back waves of monsters on your own? She won't be on her own. I love this moment, to be honest. Huh? Why are you here? We overheard your discussion. Chief Sira, Lady Facet, this young lady has helped all of us. She helped me at the cave of our ancestors. And she aided us as well. If she's able to get rid of those horrible rifts, then we'll do all we can to support her. Captain Dona, we stand at your side. This touching moment, and she just, Facet, you heard our warriors. Are you now willing to hear this Zelda out? Of course not. What are you saying? What a wretched excuse for a chief. She's trying to deceive you, to take advantage of you. Can you not see her true character? Guards! This girl has ill intentions and is here to deceive us. Throw her in jail at once. Facet, what are you doing? Chief Sira, we've got trouble. What is it? A rift at the ruins in the eastern desert grew, and a bunch of our warriors were taken by it. Take me there at once, soldier. Yes, Chief Sira. And off they run. Onward, warriors. Of course, Chief Sira. Chief Sira, please, you must wait. You can't go rushing into the fray like this so ill-equipped. And off she rushes. Also, hey, Joseph, how are ya? Queens supporting queens. Hell yeah. The rift expanded. I might be able to create an entrance there then. Let's follow them. But first. I am the queen now. No. No. I mean, it's fine. Delicious.
Yeah?
So many of my friends are being wounded on the battlefield, and I'm stuck guarding the palace. All I can do is hope for their safety. I feel so powerless here and frustrated. I think palace guard's a pretty prestigious position, though. I mean, among guards, right? Like, right? I mean, it's all good. Thune. Yeah, very Thune. Maybe we can catch a land mole on our way, though. That'd be aight. Actually, if we do, we should have the sandals. Get that footwear. I can't remember exactly where it is, or maybe I'm too soon. I don't know. Ah, no. Here we are. Sweet. Thanks, Moblin guy that I summoned. You were very helpful. All right. I think we already killed these guys, but we'll get them again. Just gonna grab this. Any bind puzzles don't work? Oh, there were a few, definitely some instances of bind related things where I definitely felt a little silly afterwards, where I'm like, oh, right, duh, I should have used bind. Especially the, in the dojo. Oh, especially in the dojo. Menus are hard. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oop. Thank you, goodbye. It's getting windy. But these tornado guys are hella annoying, for real. Stop! Oh my god. Yeah, get him. Alright, that's where we're supposed to be actually going, but I want to see... Land Mola? Yes, there it is. Unfortunately, your echoes will also succumb to the quiz. Oh, there he goes. Goodbye, Moblin. Maybe I should have the sand piranhas, actually. They seem to be doing okay. No, wait. I almost had him. Come on. Yank his butt out. There we go. Yay. Chomp. Ooh, thanks, pepper. Why do scorpions have peppers, though? That's what I want to know. Okay, get him. Seriously. Okay, I'm gonna check in with the person who was like, land molas. I do not the land molas at the oasis. Hey, you got land molas on the brain? The number of sandstorms has decreased pretty abruptly. Wonder, did someone take down the land molas causing them? I wonder. I think, oh, you know what? Well, you know what? I'll do that after. I was thinking, because there's a thing. There's some people to talk to in the town, but you know, I'll, we'll go over here first. Because instead of having to backtrack too much. Okay, these sand piranhas are dumb as bricks. They are, there we go. They are not the smart. Heading to the car. It's gonna be a lurk city over here. Drive safe, Tetra, drive safe. How could this happen? Womp womp. Those people got taken by the rift. So this is what folks mean when they say stolen away. Isn't there some way to save them? She's really trying to just stab the rift. It's not gonna work. Our warriors are inside this rift. Don't get too close. Got to save them, but how? Fasat, following your counsel, we have tirelessly worked to defeat the monsters. Tell me then, why has this rift gotten bigger? Perhaps we have yet to defeat enough monsters. Chief Sira, it's dangerous here. Let us return to the palace with haste. Don't be absurd. Our soldiers have been taken. Do you really think I'd leave them behind? Well, excuse me, ladies. I think I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Ooh. Zelda, is that? I'm going in. Can I enter the rift here and get rid of it? And you'll be able to get my friends out too? Oh, thank goodness. Please do whatever you need to. Okay, well, goodbye. I can sense my friends here. They're trapped. They're trapped in 5 areas to be exact. If we rescue them all, we can fix this rift. Boop, 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 boop. Stilled Desert Temple Ruins. Oh, look, there's one of them. Floating. Where's my spooter? Oh, wait. Okay. Let's try that again. Spooter. The spooter cannot. he died. Okay, I guess we're just gonna do water block. Water blocks also do not work. Interesting. No, no, wait, we kind of missed the mark there. Okay, hold on. I can do this. It's okay. There we go. Just need the one bad foot on there. There we go. Waiting for packages is hard. I know the feeling. There's another one. She's stunned. She's lost. She's like, whoa. She's shocked. Oh, good. No, wait. Really? I need this, thank you. Going up. Okay, well you can be for over here. Mm-hmm. It's funny that they create such a big little thud, you know? Big bonk. Oh right, alright. I don't have frog powers. I cannot jump. Where's my trampoline? I can jump, but not exceedingly well. I can make that. Go. Wait. It's so funny. So I mentioned this as well before last week, but on my other save I had done the this dungeon before the Zora dungeon, so it's interesting like having different echoes and being able to approach things differently. I didn't have water blocks the first time I did this. Isn't this Facette? But she was just outside. I wonder why she's in here. Ooh. I wonder. Plot twist. But now I'm... There we go. It's okay. Didn't see it coming for real. Oh, really? Really? You just thought she was a real... I mean, you know what? Like, it makes sense. Like, oh, this person just sucks. You know, that happens. Especially a politician. I mean, what? Huh? Goodbye. Wing. A bee with just a little bit of an itch to scratch. We found all my friends in this area. Yay! Now we can mend the rift. Mend it. It's mandatory. Not my best work. Sorry. Whee! Wow. My friends shared some of their power with me. Yay. Nope, but not as much as I would have liked. Let's go back to your world now. Yes, let's. I think before I actually do the dungeon, then I should hop over to Blueberry's house and spend some of them crystals, you know, for an upgrade. Hi everyone, it's me, Zelda. Where am I? Last I remember I was pulled into a rift. You're awake. Oh, I'm so relieved everyone is back safely.
Oh.
She really did it. The rift, it's gone.
Oh.
We saw it with our own eyes.
Oh.
What astonishing powers.
Mm.
Facet, where are you going?
Mm.
We shouldn't leave the palace unguarded. I must hurry back.
Mm.
Ugh. What happened to me?
No.
Facet? There are two of you.
Mm.
Chief Sira, Captain Jonah, what has happened?
Huh?
We're wondering the same. How did you get here?
Mm.
I was looking into the rifts here in the desert.
Mm.
And then, oh yes. Then I was pulled into a rift.
Oh.
I see.
Mm.
Chief Sira,
Oh.
I recommend extreme caution. She came out of the rift after all. She could be some kind of monster. Yes, that's what she is.
Mm.
You don't actually think I trust you, do you?
Mm.
Ugh.
Yo.
You're not going anywhere. Imagine if that wasn't the imposter. Where did she go? She vanished. So she was a fraud after all. Facet made many questionable remarks ever since the rifts appeared. She spoke of a legend that promised defeating monsters would eliminate the rifts. Barring the entrance to the sanctum was also her idea. And she only suggested it once she heard that the rift in the forest had been eradicated. Now that I reflect upon it, she must have intended to keep Zelda away from the rift. But why? Because she didn't want the rifts to be fixed. All of her deceits were to that end. Zelda, although we were deceived by the false Facet, I apologize for how we treated you. You have my permission to restore the entrance to the sanctum, and you have my blessing. I know it is selfish for me to ask, but you must use your power to help me and my people. All right. Thank you so much, Chief. Chief Mom. The entrance to the sanctum sits at the base of a quicksand flow in the southern desert. The cave that drained the sand was plugged, causing the flow to submerge the entrance. Go speak to the guard at the cave and tell her what has transpired. Yes, Chief Sira. Also, Catherine, hi, welcome to the stream. We did it! Once you are ready, please head to the sanctum. We're counting on you, Zelda. Bing. Alright. I'm just gonna take a quick detour, though. Just a quick little dip. Just a little dip. I'm here. Okay. Hey, friends. I actually was gonna do this. Ooh, sword, please. Can't enhance it further right now. Wait, what? Never mind then. Oh, that's too bad, actually. That's... Well, oops. I wasted my time. What's the point of this? How many more do I need? It's not that, it's that they're not available yet, even though I have enough for like the next upgrade. Does that make sense? We must never let our guards down. Okay. You want to train in combat with me? Okay, well, I guess we can't talk to them about land molas yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have anything to say? That imposter made such a mess of things and in such short order. It is unacceptable and deeply unfortunate. Please, whatever you can, do whatever you can to be rid of that rift. To be rid of the rift. Yeah, basically, yeah. It's them preventing people from getting too OP is accurate. Before I rid the rift, I'm just gonna have a quick lay down here. Just gonna, you know, relax for a moment. Okay. What? No, everything's fine. Boing. Just a little shortcut. Hello. I've been informed of the situation. The plug stopping the quicksand is just through here. But the place is swarming with monsters. I haven't been able to get past them. To think that all that needed to be done was to pull that plug to drain the sand. So we need to pull the plug so we can get to the rift entrance. Let's go, Zelda. Mm-hmm. Alright. Bing. Alright. Oh. We're just gonna have a good walk through here. Also, Lily, hi. Thank you. We will. Oh, we will. Now we have 2 lilies for the price of 1. Incredible. Just incredible. Also, I really like these guys. Or I guess they're, I was gonna say blade traps. I guess they're path blades. But they are blade traps though. Ding. Big fan, big fan. And also it's fun to do this. Whee! Great Gibdos. Oh, actually, I want this. That's not what I meant to do, though. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take this. That didn't... Okay. Sure. Great Gibdos. The classic mummified Gibdo design as opposed to nightmare fuel bug zombie creature. You know the one. You know the one. I have blade trap, please. Poison pepper. Doobie doobie doo. Thank you, thank you. Down I go. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. I don't know, they're just fun. They're just fun to use. Also, Allie's gotta go. If you gotta go, then you gotta go. No worries. Thanks for being here. And we'll catch you later. Hey, wait, how much does a Strandula actually cost? 2. It costs 2. I have, what, 4 triangles? Okay, this might seem a little ridiculous, but let's see. Hey, no. Come back here. I see. And I think it's too windy to just have the Strandula. Maybe not. Oh yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Okay, then actually. Just hear me out. Or not. Ugh. If the Alarmo thing worked like Pokemon Sleep, it'd be into it. Like, wake up for the Zelda alarm and finally get those dang Lizalfos I need for armor upgrades. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. That could be more fun. There we go. Okay. That took way more mental effort to do than I feel like it should have. Okay, now hear me out. I just had another thought. What if the answer all along was just to use a plat boom? Or maybe I'd get blown off the plat boom. I think that's probably what would happen, right? No, I'm trying to... This one. Controls are hard. But I do want the rupee. Sorry. Whatever, I'm just taking the ladder. I'm overcomplicating things. Okay. You used bind on the chest. I guess I could have done that. Couldn't I have? Yeah, that sounds right. Oops. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Well, what's up this way? Okay, that's just the exit. That's a shortcut back. Okay. All right. Kill it with fire. Apparently, when there's security You cannot lift them. That's a fair reaction for being lit on fire, actually. Screaming like that. What? Yay. Great Gibdus. So welcome back from chores, Ren. Welcome back. Just gonna yank that bad boy. That's a tasty smoothie. Mmm, it's good. Oh, anyways. There's that's the one. That's it. That's the place. I swirl and I spin. The fraud lied to us. We restored the entrance and there weren't any monsters. That said, there will be monsters inside the sanctum itself. Keep your guard up in there. In we go. I can create an entrance here. Let's do it. It's dungeon time. Wee. Wee. All right, here we go. My friend. Into the dungeon. Yes. Person in a green tunic. Zelda. Wasn't that Link? Who else could it have been? Interest. I'm just gonna put that here. Oop. What I meant was that. Anything else over here? Nope, just a roof, a ceiling. I didn't need a platform. There's a ladder. I did find actually overall I quite liked a lot of the dungeon music. And there's one particular dungeon theme later that's an absolute bop. But you know, this one's pretty good, honestly. The waypoint has been recorded. Excellent. All right. So anyways, we have 2 floors. Though there is also an indoor and outdoor section, which is pretty cool. We got a locked door. We got 2 paths to go. Let's go left. Oof. Just gonna quickly learn that. It's a good one to have, honestly. And while that's happening, I'm just gonna relax here for a moment. Combat. All right. Excellent. Mole. That's all. Anyways. No, the flying tile is a good echo, though, honestly. Whee! And you could do... Oh, I only have enough for one time. Never mind. Can't do the thing I was going to show you because I don't have enough triangles. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. The first of all, we gotta kill these keys. Keys. Keys, can you... Can you come here? Ugh. So annoying. Okay, anyways. Friggin' keys. Joseph, enjoy your sports ball. Wait, it's way faster to do this though. I didn't even think about actually grabbing it until, like, actually grabbing it until now. It's a nicely telegraphed little thing, you know. Is it a map? No, it's a key. I mean, that's arguably better because not sure where else there would be to go. I just want the map, really. Oh, I also missed Alyssa saying that she was driving and only maybe coming back. Goodbye, Olympa. Or Alyssa. Olymp. Huh? I can't speak or read or write. Anyways, bye. Have a safe drive. I'm gonna take this snake. It's a snake statue, Echo. Okay, snakes exist in canon. Snakes canonically exist. And are not ropes. Because they're just snake-like monsters. You see? Alyssa and Impa. Yes, Olympa. Cool Olympa. Hi, Mothula. I'm gonna set you on fire. I will burn the world. Cool Limpa. I've already beaten this game. David, welcome to the stream. Me too. This is actually technically my second save file. Technically. Congrats on beating the game. But I always keep a separate, a nice separate stream save file for these. Can I just point out the little sand dripping from the ceiling is like such a good little hint. Like you can see the room, you kind of got to figure out how am I going to get in there. That is such a good little hint. I don't think that's too obtuse. Just making sure I aim that correctly. It's a good hint still to look it up. Really? Am I the only one that figured it out? I don't know, guys. I liked it. I was like, oh, clever, and I don't know. That one didn't stump me. Ouch. Stuck between a blade trap and a hard place. Just took a bit. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sandra. So, well, first of all, David, that's exactly what I'm getting at. Yes. Yes. But also, please see the pinned comment. Please note. Okay, so that's just the way back up. Even though I have beaten these dungeons, there will likely be still me having to puzzle through things. I don't always retain 100% of everything. Unless I can play through. So bam. Drivers of power, not wisdom. Fair enough. Fair enough. Seek 2 distinct tributes. Clues to the desired tributes are recorded somewhere on this floor. Sneaky. Hey, Poe. I will throw pots at them all day. I do quite like that they use this sort of design for Poe as well. Love it. And we got a Poe echo. Okay, so I will say one of the things, there was the sound effect for it. One of the things before my stream, apparently my alert box is broken, so I didn't have the visual thing come up, but you guys can see it in the chat. 29 months. I gotta ask, is Clam Guy 23? Who's Clam Guy 23? I think someone changed their username. And I didn't know about it. I don't know who, but somebody. But thank you. Oh, it's Retro Guy. Oh, right. Retro Guy is now Clam Guy. Well, great to see you, my friend. I was like, who? I knew someone had to have changed their username because it's like 29 months. You know, it's someone who's been here. But fair enough, man. Thanks for being here. Hey, look. There he goes. That's got to be Link, but where is he going? Well, Retro Guy, thanks for being here, and thanks for the membership renewal. My apologies about my alert box being a little on the, shall we say, broken side. Bing, shiny. And up. There we go. Oh, I thought it was gonna drop. Oh well. We got a monster stone. Ooh, just a creepy little guy. Okay, it's time for Mole. Whee! Always glad to tune in on occasion. Hope we won't have 2 jobs for much longer. Or I get a better second job. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Well, still, glad you could be here. In whatever capacity you're able. It's always appreciated. Oof. Also, there's this. We got water blocks. Whee. There's a little guy over here. So the shield is so good. Excuse me, what? Why are you being excused, Ren? What did you do now? I mean, what? What did I do? This is tell us a joke, please. Wow, you guys don't need to hear my life story. Also, Catherine, see you at the next stream. Thanks for being here. Have a good one. That was horrible. Good. Oopsie. No, we do want. I think I just turned it the wrong way. Come on. There we go. Yay. Bad. I was actually worried about getting flung off. I was like, he's gonna fling me. Ah! Okay. That could have been bad. Sorry, Tornado. Little Tornado man. Goodbye, Moblin. Alright. Wait, hold on. I want to zoom out more. Okay. I seem to remember something about that. Because, okay, there's a rotating pillar here. Or maybe this is what I was thinking of. I was like, I'm pretty sure there was a second one. It was probably this is what I'm thinking of. Is it's on the map way over yonder. Sploosh. And I'm overthinking things as usual. I do like though that there's two different dungeons in this game that have this sort of like concept of that's not gonna be tall enough. Sort of having a decent portion of the dungeon actually be outside of the dungeon, you know, outside in the outside world, but not the outside world, not the outside world. Actually, I wonder if the Poes are any good against these guys. Hear me out. Let's try it. Okay, well that wasn't helpful, Poe guy. What are they gonna do? Jump across? Try harder. Multiple entrance, some outside. Think Skullwoods, A Link to the Past. So anyways, yeah, the Poe was actually not that helpful. God, these guys are annoying. Screaming. It's so annoying. Oh wow, at least I can repeatedly light them on fire. There is some satisfaction to be had there. Oh, didn't even need to hit him with the blade trap. Sorry, the path blade. As it's known. Occasionally. Point, thank you. Thank you again. Oh, I thought I could maybe yank those out. Nope, okay. Alright, that's fine. Someone found the emoji. Yep, someone did. I don't know. Burb. Thank you, I needed that. It's the hawk statue. What? The internet has corrupted my mind. Anyways, it's obviously a Chozo statue. Whoop. Obviously. Was it you, Rin? The culprin? Okay, let's see what's over here. Wing. Wing. Culprint. There's some great Gorb. Okay, I'm gonna give this Poe guy another chance. I'm gonna give you another chance, bro. To get these guys. I'm gonna. Oh my word. Alright, this wasn't helpful at all. Hey, David Michael, or David Mitchell, sorry. Names are hard. So two things with that. You said you need the hawk and elephant. Two things. One, I do know already. Because I have beaten this game 100% already. Separate from this stream file. Second thing. It says, the pinned chat. Read the pinned chat. You also, before you were even allowed to chat in, had to accept the chat rules. And one of the rules is no backseating. Do not. Thank you. Do you know what is the best part of a Zelda game? My favorite part of any Zelda game is that aha moment when you figure something out. When you've got a puzzle or a dungeon. Now in this case there was no problem because yeah, you know, I already knew. But again, you don't know who does or doesn't know. And also, like, come on. Don't ruin the aha moment. Don't spoil it. That's half the fun of the game. Yeah, not everyone in the chat has finished the game, so obviously we don't want endgame spoilers, especially. It's my boy. Or is it? Or is it? Womp womp. Anyways. Hey, stop running around there, kiddo. Oh my gosh. I want to see, can I bind him into a pit? Oh, he's tricky. He's a tricky one. I just want to try it. Yes. All right. I just want to see what would happen there. Neat. Anyways, she does have those moves. Yeah. Oh, he did that to himself. That was all him. Get him. The theme song, though, it's very nice. He's a speedy boy. A speedy imposter. But wait, there's more. Anyways, there was a heart. Oh, it's gone now. There was a heart. Alright, so anyways. You know what's neat is that in a lot of encounters, when it doesn't outright replace the main music with like the Sword Fighter form music, it adds instead like an 8-bit chiptune layer onto the music. And I think that's neat. That's all. Anyways, we got the bow. This is like what happened with Facette and your people at the castle. Link was taken by the still world and replaced with an imposter too. Maybe we can help the real Link by fixing the rift. We got the bow of might. I'm still really okay. So I know a lot of the regulars here already know this rant, but I'm still reeling at this a little bit because of the common courtesy. Sorry, David Mitchell, I'm calling you out here. Sorry. The common courtesy when you go to any stream, unless they say like or ask for hints or advice or say that they're okay with it, you should just by default assume no, that they don't. That should be the default because you're just robbing them of the experience otherwise. Like, it's so rude. Zeldas are half action adventure games and half puzzle games, you know? That's half of the game is puzzles. It's like, why spoil it? Let me tell you, you probably enjoyed figuring that out when you played the game. Right? So where's the common courtesy? No, break the mound. Don't go after just the little guy. Oh well, now I'm doing it. Breaking the mound. It's just like, to me it feels like such a common sense thing. You don't ruin it for other people, right? I already had it equipped. A bow rant though? What is the bow rant though? I don't have a rant about the bow. The people that spoil puzzles and stuff are all the people who use a guide the whole way through and never had that aha moment. It must be. You never experienced the good feeling of like, ooh, wait, I know, I figured it out. Like how good that feels. You know what it's like? It's like assuming, like, imagine, I don't know, man, like, it's like chewing someone else's food for them. Like, come on, that's gross. This is a really weird example, but don't do that. There we go. And we'll just learn this while we're here. Don't be the guy that chews someone else's food for them. That's the moral of the story. Why was that the first example? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. Bing. That's nice. Oh, I didn't mean to go back up though. I do have a unique brain, but it's rubbing off on you guys. I just know it is. Anyways, I will give them another chance. We don't have to like ban them or anything. Don't worry about that. But they can choose to, you know, like, behave themselves. We be backtracking. If they do it again, though, I mean, I've thoroughly ranted. So there's no excuse. Okay, but I'm curious what y'all were wanting out of the bow rant. Oh, you're just hoping that we'd be able to use the bow in a more regular way since Zelda commonly uses it. I getcha. You see? A follow-up puzzle. It's like... okay, see, because the first... Hold on. Can we turn it back? The first time we saw one of these rotating doors, right? It was on like the gray side and it had the handles, so you could like easily intuit that that's how you had to do it. And then, but then there was like the circles on the floor to indicate the motion, right? So then the second time they give it to you with the hidden side, and it's like, oh, it's like still a little bit of a indicator, but it's like slightly less telegraphed. I got. Oh wait, you know what? I'm supposed to do this. Anyways, it's neat, and I fell. But yeah, I guess I'm not that bothered by it. The whole thing with the bow. But it could be cool if it were. If the bow were more like Link does traditionally always use a bow as well, so I mean it's like I see them wanting to separate that a little bit, I guess, but okay, not quite what I was trying to do. I get you. I get your meaning. Still miss dungeon. Can we just? Okay, you know what? I'm just doing this. It rests its wings atop a tower, bears sharp eyes and a strong beak, aka a burb. 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 I guess I didn't feel robbed because it wasn't something that was ever promised to us to begin with. But I get your mean and squeeze. And yeah, I think it might have just been maybe a little too OP to have access to a bow at all times. Personally. Darren's actually coming around to missing the compass. Oh ho. As far as dungeon items go, I mean, the echoes themselves do kind of fill that role, I think, to a degree, right? Like, it's interesting. Anyways, compass, I do miss getting the compass. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I just like it. Anyways, here's another one of these. But I guess because this one could be found earlier, they don't need to be cheeky with it. But yeah, especially since we can lock on, I think that the bow would be bow P. I mean OP. I mean bow P. I mean yeah. Yay! It stands quietly in the sanctum. It is blue in color with large tusks and a long nose. It's funny that the elephant statue is essentially a reskinned or repainted version of the ones from the Link's Awakening face shrine. But also, it's funny that they're both blue ones. Oops. There is one that's unpainted in Gerudo Town. And it looks exactly like the face shrine ones, obviously. But it's a neat touch. It's a neat detail. A neat tail, if you will. Also this plug thing, callback to the draining the sand before the dungeon. A nice touch of, hey, we teased a mechanic to you earlier, and now here it is again. Re-teased and reused. Anyways, it's a nice touch. I do appreciate this. Very good, very cheeky. Also, this is a cool puzzle. Wait, so we can do it that way, but can we also... Oh, we can. Okay, neat. There we go. We have to do both, and I think that's actually neat. To do them in tandem. Glorious. Very nice. What a puzzle. What a good puzzle. It's neat. I like it. I like it. The waypoint has been recorded. Wow. Yeah, this is a good dungeon, honestly. Like, solid early game dungeon, I think. I definitely think that this order of dungeons was better than the way I did, because again, on my first playthrough, I did this dungeon and then I went to Jabul Waters to do the Zora dungeon. Whereas in this playthrough, we've already done that one, so this is our third dungeon, and I think this is a better order because in terms of difficulty scaling, this dungeon's far more complex than the Jabul Waters dungeon. Which is like a really, actually very simple dungeon overall, I think. So I'm kind of curious. I'll not this stream, but next stream I'll probably put it to a vote. As far as like which one, like as far as how we proceed with dungeon order, because I think that'll be like a fun little wrinkle to add to these streams. Oof. Which is what we did before to determine this order anyways. But anyways, you know, you get me. We'll practice our democracy. I kind of dig this boss. It's something a little different. I actually thought that's something this game did pretty well as in general. Having a nice mix of like classic and new bosses. Oh, no statue for me, I guess. I need that crystal. Bam. I do think the, yeah, in terms of just like dungeon complexity and stuff like that, as for the last set of dungeons, probably Ice Dungeon is meant to be the last one to do, I think, but I could be wrong about that. But that feels to me like the most difficult one to even just like get to. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyways, boss fight done. Enjoyable boss fight, I think. I think that's pretty good. Try feels good about it. Try, babies. Lots of unorthodox sounds in the OST, yeah. But in like a really good way. I just think the soundtrack of World is really quite stellar. It's very good. It's like a 8 out of 10, generally speaking. My friends shared some of their power with me. Ooh. That's quite a bit of power. Feel like I can do even more now. Yay, it's a discount. Get a little discount. I did try to level 11, Rin, at the end of my playthrough. So yes. Yes. I mean, it's not really like we saw that Tri can level up. I don't think that's too spoilery. My friends told me something while we were mending the rift. They said that monster captured them. It was the first time something like that happened to them. But since you defeated the monster, they can get back to work. Does that mean you missed you maybe, I don't know. Check your map, yo. I don't know. But just barely to 11. Also, it might have been visible on the file select screen when I booted the game up at the start of the stream as well, so oops. But you know, itty what itty. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now. Let's go back to your world, Zelda. But first, I need a heart. Actually, let me just check the map. Okay. That's fine. There are some that only open up during side quests. So maybe you're missing a side quest that will open a rift. Like during the quest line. Maybe that's it. You're back. All of the rifts are gone now, including the big one that was here. You did it, Zelda. Everyone in town is awaiting your return. Come on, let's go together. That's probably what it is then, Ren. That's probably it. Time to celebrate the rifts going away. Come on, it's on me. Get some noble pursuit. You're going to come crying to me to help pay the bill again, aren't you? Just at that moment, a faint shadow of a warrior arose out of the darkness. Eek! Looks like everyone's conveniently forgotten that it's time for training. Oh, come now. This is a time for celebration. The rifts are gone. Training can happen tomorrow. Everyone is in good spirits. They really are. Zelda, allow me to express my deepest gratitude. Thank you for helping us. Yes, thank you so much, Zelda. Because of you, we took decisive action and our dessert is saved. I must thank you as well, Dona, my daughter. Your determination and your love of our people have saved this town. Oh, Mother. You've grown so much. In fact, I think you are already capable of being chief. What? Not yet, right? I mean, there's still so much I have to learn. But thank you, Mother. It feels good to hear you say that. Zelda, you intend to continue traveling and fixing rifts, yes? I will pray for your success. Speaking of getting all the rifts and stuff like that, do we think Nintendo games and consoles will ever have achievements? I don't know. There are individual games sometimes that have achievements, but I don't know. Personally, I'm not too torn up about it though. I like tend not to care much about getting them. So I'm just like, yeah, I could go either way. I could take or leave it, basically. So Zelda, we've gotten rid of the rifts in both Gerudo Desert and Jabul Waters. But we still haven't found your father or Link. What should we do next? I wonder. Maybe we should go tell Lou Berry and the others about what's happened so far. Whee! Okay, like, can we get that Landmola side quest?
Ah.
This peace may not last long. I must continue my training and remain vigilant.
Yeah.
Okay, so no. Unless I'm misremembering how it goes, but I know there are some side quests that like only show up later. So there is that as well. How much cash money I got? 693 rupees. I do not remember. I might need the full 1,000 to get the last upgrade from the Great Fairy. The last accessory upgrade. But I can sell some goodies. Not enough goodies. I'll sell a couple of these.
Oh.
Huh? A couple of those.
Mm.
Because I tend not to really need them for anything.
Mm.
Same with some of these ones.
Oh. Ah.
Like, you can use them for stuff, but I just tend not to end up using them. Yeah. Oops.
Oh.
BRB defeat kitties. Okay.
Mm.
How much do these go for?
Mm.
Actually, well, I've only got 3.
Mm.
I've only got 3.
Oh. Ah.
I'm just trying to like push myself over the edge of the 1,000
Oh. Ah.
rupees needed to
Oh.
get the thing I'm thinking of. Okay,
Ah.
goodbye. Okay, not that I'm like really ever, in most cases, having to grind for rupees, but selling just a handful of things, it's fine. It's whatever. It's all good. Ooh. Look who it is. Ah, hello and welcome, of course. Can I help you? I need to pay you money. I was correct. How I adore rupees. I mean, alright, sure. Sure. I'll take it. Your accessory limit has been raised by 1. I was right about your potential. You have become a genuine style icon. I've taught you to wear accessories. Choosing them is what you'll have to teach yourself. Yet more stylish, I've done all I can for you, darling. Any issue you still have are up for you to resolve. Alright. I suppose I'll have to find another young person stuffed with potential and rupees. Do I still only have 1 bottle? I guess so. There's still so much to do on this save file. Still so much to do. Okay. Not yet. There is another thing you can get, but maybe it shows up only later. Maybe. All that money down the drain? No, but it's important. Now I can equip things. That's important. Oh yeah, let's show that person a flying tile. See what side quests we actually can get done in the desert. You know what I'm saying. Bing! I am here. Buongiorno.
Oh.
In your travels, have you ever seen a tile flying through the air? I sure have. I've sure seen him. I've seen him. Blammo. And welcome back, Rin. Whoa. Is that the flying tile that Facette spoke about? You've got to show that to me again. Show it to me a bunch. Alright, now that I've seen the tiles with my own eyes, I can share what I learned with my boss. Thank you. Been a huge help. Please take this as payment for your assistance. Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh.
My boss is a leader among the Gerudo. With her responsibilities, she doesn't leave town much. She does make a point of researching in the ruins, looking for useful things to bring to town. She's so incredibly selfless. I aspire to be like her. At least the fast fairy stuff was pricey too. That's true. If you wanted all of your bombs and arrow capacities upgraded, you know, it was gonna cost ya. It was gonna cost ya. I was thinking, do I need any more? Not really. Goodbye. Oof. Wee. All right. I'm climbing up here now. Also, Navia? Oh, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but please, my apologies. On this save file, which is my stream-only save file, we just finished our third dungeon. However, I have beaten the game fully already, separately. So I don't think there's anything I could be spoiled on, but oops. However, it's worth a mention that we don't know who in chat has or has not beaten the game yet. So if you're worried about something that might be a spoiler, it might just be better to either be cryptic or just not, just to be safe. Actually. Whoop. Just here to chill. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you know, you just never know who's in chat and how far they've gotten before. So I always say it's best to err on the side of caution. Whee! Oof. Please move. Thank you. It's funny that they've changed these to the plat booms, because in Link's Awakening they were just straight up were thwomps. And I think even in one of those developer interviews they called them thwomps, which is really funny. Doop-de-doo, gonna go murder these guys. Hey, Mr. Porplin. Oh, okay, that didn't quite work. That's alright. I meant trampling, thank you. No digging for you, little guy. swamps were dreamed up by the windfish. Touche. But then, what about? Are they? Wow. Are they in the Oracle games? They might be. They might be. I have to double check. I don't quite recall. But I want to say they are. So there's like a monster camp. It's kind of on either side of me here. Oh well, we'll go down here and time for more killing. There's just something very amusing about just grabbing a guy and being like, okay, bring him over. Rude. Mm. I was gonna try and get his shield. Oh. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Club Borblin level 2. Wait, do we have enough? Oh no. I was like, because I know some of the things got discounted. Surprise! Surprise again. And again. Ooh. Not sure what this glove is made of. Increase the likelihood that energy will appear when you defeat dark monsters. Which is useful in some instances. Okay, where's Spooter? Hey, I need Spooter. Spooter. For how early you can find this echo, it's really quite versatile, I guess. Ooh. I'm just gonna boulder. Nailed it. Okay, I guess that's it. Just the two. Just the two. I was expecting literally like all of them. How a flying tile would have spicy pepper, I'm not totally sure on the science or logic behind that, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, and now that I have the bow, I can just snipe the keys. Thank goodness. I guess I could also... No, I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah. Yeah. Love the flying tile. Whee! Well, I guess I didn't really need to like sell all that stuff if I was gonna end up just finding money, but that's okay. That's okay. Ooh, there's the thingy. The redesign of the crystal switch is through you until you hit one. Fair enough. I can see how. I just think these stamps are hilarious. Yeah. No, that's legit. It's nice to see them though. Even if they act more, I guess, akin to their like 3D counterpart. Also, I found out recently, and I'm in too deep calling them gem switches in my videos, but I found out that in some instances they're referred to as shock switches, and I think that's actually a cooler name. It's actually very cool and better than what I've been saying all this time. The eyeball had you thinking it was an enemy. Oh, I can see how. I can totally see that. Oh, I thought I guess I've already gotten that. Okay, dang it. There was a BMOS at first. Oh. But it's not. I mean, there are BMOS though. But which was kind of pleasant to see. Okay, well that's clearly a thing. That's clearly a thing I need. Goodbye. It was just a quick detour. I'm still sticking around the desert. The dessert. I do honestly think this is such a nice touch to be able to just nudge the camera a little, you know? Big fan. Imagine being in the Oasis and you just randomly see that boulder just, or not boulder, it's just a rock, it's not a boulder. Oh, I wish I could go in though. That's my only thing. But alas. No going in. It's nice to see it though. Okay, so we've been in that cave already. You know, you just gotta check all these spots. You know how it is? You know how it is. Just gotta check. That is also, we got that one. Alright. Also kind of appreciate just being able to... Although actually the blade traps that, sorry, path blades work better for that. These dang scorpions. Ooh. Oh, I don't have the Book of Medora. You're right. You're right. Whee. Whee again. And it just zooms, man. It's very useful. Those people are shocked. They were shocked to see it. They're like, whoa. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I need this. Hold on. That's for me. Thanks. I won't lie though, speaking of BMOS, finding the BMOS in this game is pretty fun because then you can have yourself a nice little like BMOS firing squad. And I mean that's pretty useful. Whee. I'm back in here. They don't have any of them side quests?
Yeah.
Someone told me you got rid of the rifts here in our desert. Here I thought you were just some scrawny little thing. I'm impressed. Okay, wow. That didn't need to be such an underhanded compliment. But okay. Can I have these grapes? Okay, why? Who needs a little tiny little scimitar to... That's a kitchen knife. It's a little over the top. She was stolen away a long time ago and she hasn't spoken a word since. Before that, she was really lively, a real chatterbox, and she was an excellent dancer. She's changed a lot since those days. Rifts are really disturbing things. Alarming announcement today. I see what you get. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. So I guess a bunch of the side quests I was thinking about doing, I cannot do yet. Until after a certain story event, you know. The rifts really made a mess of things, but I'm glad it resulted in meeting you. I'm sure your journey ahead will be challenging. You can always come here for respect. Thanks. I'm going to warp out of here. Oh, see how these rifts are covering these places? You cannot do things there. However... I'm gonna warp over here. If I'm remembering correctly... There was a cave, which I was like, oh, we can't do that right now, because we need the mole guy. Anything else we need the mole guy for? I left a stamp over here, so... But now we got that mole guy. Hey, stop. Is it? It's this. It's here. Sorry, monsters. I know you really want to kill me and all that. Whee! Are the random swirly squares on the map places you found mite crystals? That is correct. That is exactly... That's what these are, yes. You can toggle these on or off as well. But yeah. Knowledge! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oops, okay. Well. Interesting. Down we go. Oh, I see. Never mind. It's not what I was thinking. Wait. But then... Ouch. Okay, I goofed that. I goofed it. I goofed. You know what? I think I'm just gonna let that go past. Okay. I need to actually think this through better. That's the truth. Now, This looks like it's a wooden little spike roller thing. What about snake? Yes. Okay. Let's bring out the plat boom. Wait. I also need a trampoline. There we go. Ding! Yay. There we go. Egg. The egg was more work than the piece of heart. I guess the piece of heart you gotta figure out like how to get there and get the right echo and stuff, but otherwise, yeah. Felt like that was more work. Whee! No, the blade trap is much more zoomy. And go whee! And then you can use it to cut grass. It's a lawnmower. Okay, where's my urchin? Urchin. So that's not something I can do yet. But there will be something here later. They can never get my nose right. What? Ouch. Alright, so. Passive who? What? Passive combat? I don't know what you're talking about. I have a lawnmower. Okay, now I'm getting overwhelmed, per se. Maybe. Pea hat, be on fire. Alright. Also you. Also, Zol meet Igni Zol. Oh, sweet. Ah, it always works. It's always good. Okay. Trying to think in my head of like, what should I guess we'll just sort of generally head that direction, you know? I guess. Oh right, yeah, but I might as well hit up these spots where I know there's something. So let's do it. Change it from a pin to a little beacon thing. Same with this. And I guess this treasure. Did I not get this? I'll double check. Okay. Mole guy. That's not my mole guy. Mole guy. That's not where I wanted you to. Thank you. There we go. Thanks, mole guys. And I already got the piece of heart that was here. This nice little cozy A Link to the Past reference area. It's nice and cozy. It's a blocky looking flute. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna warp. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna warp to To here. No, to here. There we go. And then yeah, so I forgot to take the pin out for the treasure chest. Lesson learned. Isn't it funny that the rock walls look a little bit like scales? I mean, it makes sense, but it's just a little funny. There was another spot. I've left myself a nice little map stamp so I would remember. Yay. Okay. Okay. With that said. We're going over here now. Okay. Welcome back, princess. I imagine you've got a lot to catch me up on. Go on, then. So despite mopping up those rifts, there's still no sign of the king or Link. Alas, my king, where could you be? Your persistence has paid off, princess. Thank you for taking care of those rifts. That leaves but one large rift, the one located in Hyrule Castle. Right, that's the one that took those two as well as His Majesty. Our magnanimous king is in a rift even now. And while we stand here yammering away, those frauds are waltzing around in the castle. General Wright, calm yourself. Do you think that went such an unnatural pattern? For the crystals, or what you mean? But yeah, I do like the diorama art style, actually. It's certainly grown on me. Princess! Mr. Luberry, Minister Left. As Hyrule's general, I cannot stand idly by. What is it you intend to do, then? Take action, obviously. I'm going to expose the true identities of those imposters tainting our beloved castle. Charge! Oh, the rock wall. Ah, yeah. I gotcha. I guess they needed something that was like clearly climbable, or not climbable, but like clearly like kind of conveyed sort of like the theme of the area as well, like so it's a little bit of artistic like wink and a nudge. For a second I said it's climbable because at the same time I was thinking of the rock walls in the caves that you can climb, and then I was like, that's not what we're talking about. My brain got my wires crossed. Anyways, Minister Wright, for the love of literacy. We weren't even done talking. That guy can't sit still for long, can he? Well, back to it. You mentioned you've yet to find Link. I hope he's all right. So I'm guessing you'll head to the castle too, then. Those fakes are after your head, princess. So please proceed with the utmost caution. Okay, but can I? Yes, I can. At least I can do this one. Ooh, fancy. So you can charge it. No further enhancements. Oh well. Kind of dig the theme song of Blueberry's house, though. It's charming. It's charming. But it's not Charmin. That's something else. That's toilet paper. Wing. Sorry, I just need to grab this because I couldn't remember if I'd grabbed it or not. Alright, Octorox, as you were, back to your business. Whatever business Octorox do in their free time, I guess. Okay. Okay. This is not... There we go. Welcome back, Tetra. You made it home. Everybody, welcome to Tetra's house. Ouch. Now that's where I'm supposed to go. So obviously, I'm gonna poke around a little bit first. Can I speed run a bit more? No. I'm intentionally procrastinating because I'm gonna save the next bit of actual story event for the next stream, basically, because we've only got about 15 minutes, and that's certainly not enough time to do the castle dungeon. It's not enough time, but we can at least poke around and see if we can find some secrets or mite crystals or something. And also cut grass. And also chit chat. Maybe this was the one I was missing. So there was one that was around this general area. That was the last one I found on my other save. Oh, I think it was this one, actually. I was thinking it was around here. And it was the last one I found. It took me way too long to find it. The dang thing. It was Redonks. Curious to see a speedrun for this game. I saw a video on YouTube where they beat it in 37 minutes. Wow. That is pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. Okay, my Moblin guy. There we go. I was like, you need to step down from the ledge, Moblin guy. I think I got this one already. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Come on down. Little Zol, come on down, little Zol. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap my brain around the pronunciation here. Alevdes. Anyways, I'm not a speedrunner by trade. I'm not. I'm just not. I am a long player, is what we'll say. I do the long plays. I'm a completionist through and through, to my own detriment at times. I'm just doing normal playthrough. I tend not to even bother with glitches or things. Not that they aren't interesting, but I actually don't even know what edge clipping is, unless it's just clipping through walls and stuff, but I don't do that. I don't know what gave you the idea that this was the type of channel for that, but it never has been. I'm sure there are... Yeah, I can recommend some channels if you really want to see like glitches and that related stuff, but this is not the right place for it. We just like to chill and hang out and do normal playthroughs and just enjoy our time and company, our time together. The only time I've ever done anything even close to doing a speed run was playing the NES World Championship videos. The game NES World Championships. I did a video collab, but that's just how you play that game though. So. Why are you asking him to edge? Oh my god. No. No. It's definitely not like that. I hope. I hope that's not. I hope not. Whee! I freaking love the blade traps though. It is fun to zoom. Okay, wait, we need to, these spear guys need to. My whole point of using the bow was I wanted to get rid of the Gwei. Butting. It's 20 rupees. Not the waffles. All right, we're just gonna whack him. Freaking tactics. Also, hey, Bonnie's alt account. You made it for the end of the stream. Golden eggs are great for eating, great for selling, and greatly difficult to come by. Still, I'm sure golden egg smoothie would be world-changing. It would, wouldn't it? Recipes, 16 to go, so many. I think I need to sell some smoothies in order to make some smoothies. Bubble smoothie. We'll sell a bubble smoothie. And a rapid smoothie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'll just, because there's no need for a smoothie that good at this point. It's just too soon. Too soon. Okay, now we have some space to make some smoothies, so that hopefully, I don't know, we can, because I have to, he wants more recipes, you know? He wants more recipes. Okay, so is this gonna make an unfortunate one? Doop doopy doo doo. I think there's gonna be some unfortunate ones. Gonna get some. Oh no, that one's not. That's a sweet climbing smoothie. I don't think this is gonna. I don't think this is gonna work. Unfortunate smoothies are new catchphrase. Oh no. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, we have mixed that one. Mango and mango. Mango and apple. Mango and apple smoothie actually sounds pretty dang freaking good. Just saying. I'm just saying. It sounds delicious to me. Even if it was just a mixed tough smoothie. I think there's a warm mix smoothie as well. Because I'm pretty sure there's a side quest for it. Mm-hmm. Warm mix special. That's the one I was thinking of. Okay, I think I gotta sell some of these to make room for more of these. Just, you know, make room. Sell the... I like butter on your potatoes. Wink, wink. That's also a good one for giving you that full energy boost, huh? Again, it's just too many hearts for what I've got even, but... Smoothies, please. What if we do butter our potatoes, huh? Our rock potatoes. Wink, wink. That's a side, but not as a smoothie. On the other hand, though, makes a good smoothie. But what's the chunks in it? It looks like candies. Look at that. Wait. Salted. Oh, wait. Sorry. This is it. Looks like little candy pieces. I do wonder. Salt and potato. I mean, that makes sense, right? Might taste like mashed taters. Mashed potatoes is kind of like just a potato smoothie in a way. A butter and... you know, in a way. From a certain point of view. If you know what I mean. Can I play Zelda Ages? Are you talking about Oracle of Ages? Because yeah, I have already streamed that game. So I will not. Also, just in general, unless I ask for it, I don't take requests. Unless I ask, like if there's an instance, just because I do literally have like a notebook and I've got a page of list of games that I want to stream already. Like it's very, I don't need to add more to it. Of games to stream and videos I have planned and stuff. So, you know. This is the first time I'm even looking at this page. I didn't realize there was numbered. Oh my gosh. Good to know that that page exists. Anyways, I never use these climbing ones. Does anyone else ever? That's what you looked at? Oh, that makes me think I'm actually maybe haven't gotten every recipe. Maybe. I wonder. On my other save file. Of course, I know I haven't on this save file, but on my other one, I wonder. Potatoes are, yeah, Darren has a point. Potatoes are pretty cool. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Milk. I need milk. I just think they're neat. Yeah. Yes. Never use the climbing or swimming ones. Yeah, exactly. That's a milky smooth. I like that they put the blue little band around it. Evokes the to sort of bring to mind Lon Lon milk. You know what I'm saying? Just to bring it to mind, to conjure the Lon Lon milk in your mind. Milky, sweet, milky, refreshing smoothie. Yeah, I guess we could combine milk with a lot of things, huh? With any, well, I don't know. I don't know if milk goes with everything. Milk, what about a milk and butter smoothie? I just think, thank you for the blushings. I just think that sounds funny. And a little gross. But I don't know. Ooh, it's fancy. Yeah, I never used the radiant ones. I did actually last week. That was last week in a cave. I used a radiant smoothie, and that was the first time I ever used it. Ever. Milky and refreshing smoothie. I'm just gonna drink one. Blub, blub. Just again make some buttermilk. Yeah. How effective was it? Like, it was aight. You could just spam the level 2 tanglers, and it works just as well, right? So, like, so you know, that's a mixed milky smoothie. Like, what's number 1 then? Like, how are they numbering it before, like, on their menu before I even, you know, make them? That's the question. When are there exactly 50? I wonder. Let's try with a cacti, huh? Butterscotch smoothie. Oh yeah. There's 69. Nice. Okay, good to know. A different mixed milky smoothie. Yeah, Joker. Why wouldn't you? Five to go. I mean, it's 2 o'clock, but I think we can try and come up with 5 recipes in, you know, a couple minutes, right? Right? Just finish that quest off. That's a fun one. I would sell it, but it's fun. Right? Grapes and peppers sound gross together, but let's try it. If it's unfortunate, I will have a laugh. It is a smooth number, isn't it? It's not unfortunate. 70 if you count unfortunate smoothies. There you go. Ah, space. I'm an unfortunate smoothie. I mean, I can get more of these. I can make more later. I really did find on my other save that, I racked up, like, a lot of ingredients. You know? Like, a lot. So I'm not too worried, you know, at this point. Okay. Let's see, mangoes would go well with cactus, right? Maybe. Includes unfortunate and potions. Fair. That's a mixed tough smoothie. But not the potions you buy, yeah. Because that's separate from... Is this going to be unfortunate? Right. Fancy. We got lots of grapes, so like what else can we mix with grapes? Potatoes with grapes? Again, doesn't sound great. Sounds grape, but not great. Mixed climbing smoothie. Again, I feel like that, like I wonder if you make duplicates of something. You know, I've just made like, what, 3 smoothies? It still says I got 5 to go, so like they don't count. It's gotta be something wholly Unique. Not a duplicate. No dupes. No dupes. Just too bad. Why can't I organize these though? Why? Excuse me. Well, that's all right. We'll come back. We'll have. I think we're missing at least an ingredient. Yeah, we are missing an ingredient. So we'll come back with whatever we're missing, and then we'll be able to finish that off. But I can get this stamp at least. Bam. Bam. And we're at Kakariko. Gonna activate this. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, with that warp point unlocked, we're actually not gonna like get into the village right now. Not really, not for real. We're gonna just chill here. At the bridge. And unfortunately we're out of time. So I'm not gonna walk up to, I don't want to trigger the cutscene by accident, but we are gonna save because you should always save your game actually. That's a true story. We're gonna call it a day here, friends. So thanks for hanging out today. It was fun. I had fun. We'll be back on Saturday with another stream. More Tears Day. Because Saturday is now Tears of the Kingdom days. Every Wednesday is Echoes of Wednesday, so make sure if you want to see more of this, tune in next week. If you missed it, and you haven't seen my Eagles Tower video, I would love that if you did. But you don't have to. But I would love it if you did. And I've got a couple, literally 2 projects in the works to keep an eye out for, especially if you're on Patreon or channel member, because you'll have early access, as always, to it once it's done being edited and all that. And I think that's all I gotta say. So thanks for hanging out, friends. I appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. Have yourselves a great rest of your Wednesday and a great rest of your week. Catch you in the Discord if you're in the server. And a final special thanks to all of these names that are scrolling on by on screen right now, which is freshly updated with some new names. Thanks for hanging out, friends. Bye-bye!